but you're gonna wish you listened to me. So this week, I thought I would do a little DCOM roulette. Welcome back to my channel. It is Chanel, and this week I have a grown-ass adult rewatch for you. I don't know what we're watching this week. That's right, I got a little tired of just choosing movies based on what's my favorite, because let's face it, they're all my favorite. I found this list online. It is on galleryroulette.com/Disney/50 Disney Channel original movies ranked by feminism. And so today I am going to do a random number generator, and then we are going to take whatever number comes up from that generator, and that is going to decide what we watch today. Shake things up. Here, to prove that I am not cheating, recording my screen. As you can see, we have our 50 Disney Channel original movies ranked by feminism right over here. Without further ado, give me a drum roll. Give me whatever you got. Can I get a drum roll, please? I'm like scared. 2. That feels boring. I feel like that's gonna be like the most feminist one. What do we think is the most feminist Disney Channel original movie? Cheetah Girls? Probably. Oh, I hope we're not watching Cheetah Girls. That'll piss me off. Okay, we're coming up on it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are watching MOTOCROSSed from 2001. Wait, I'm dying. Number 1 is Cadet Kelly. Never has there been a greater woman-on-woman showdown on Disney Channel than Cadet Kelly. We are watching 2001's MOTOCROSSed. I've never seen this before. Let's read this description, since I've never seen this movie. We must lead with the fact that this movie almost certainly sparked more queer women's sexual awakenings than any other Disney Channel original movie, or any early 2000s movie for that matter. Andy is simply the hottest lady disguised as a man, marketed to preteens of the period. Sorry, she's the man in Mulan. She completely owns the world of competitive motocross, disguised as her brother. Have I seen this? Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to spoil it. So on the scale of like 50 being like the least feminist to number 1 being the most feminist, we are watching the number 2 most feminist movie on the Disney Channel according to one list on the internet. We love that. So without further ado, let's get into 2001's MOTOCROSSed. We're getting a real mashup of the two worlds right now. We're getting that cheerleading montage mixed with the motocross montage. Really classic way to get us into a movie. Ooh, danger. You just distracted Andrew. You're in trouble, bitch. Classic dad.
See how fast those other guys are. You're gonna wish you'd listen to the old man.
So in terms of like passive aggressive male energy, this is like a 10 out of 10. He's like, I don't want to push you to do anything you don't want to do, but you're gonna wish you listened to me. Dad is probably not a feminist yet.
Dad's gonna freak if he finds out, which is why it's a good idea if he doesn't, right?
I love this setup. Brother and sister have an excellent relationship. There is no sense of competition. You're seeing me think I smell fire. Did you light a candle? Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Is Henry hurt? Oh, Dad's gonna be pissed.
Remember that time you took Mom's weed whacker apart and you couldn't put it back together? Yeah, try multiplying that times like 1,000.
Why is it her fault? Like, he got on the bike.
Got to ride that bike if we're going to survive without losing our shirts.
Why are you going all the way to Europe? He's going to get riders in Europe?
I realize this is partially my fault for letting you ride as long as I did. For the life of me, I can't figure out what I was thinking. But
he let the woman ride. Now she wants to ride.
I want you to be a real professional rider. Okay, that's what I'm going to go find.
What I need is a real professional rider, and that's what I'm going to find? I'm at a... That's so insulting. She's like, I'm a rider. I can do great. And he's like, no, I need a real rider. This poor girl. Her NSYNC tickets came in. Ooh, I don't know what's better, tickets in the mail or NSYNC. Like, ooh, that's...
The first race is this Saturday.
Keep reading.
And if you miss the first race, you can't qualify for the cup?
Okay, minute 12:25, which is the perfect minute. That is the minute that everything changes for the movie. We love minute 12. I love minute 12. Minute 12 is, the problem. The race is on Saturday. If you don't race in the race on Saturday, you are disqualified, and Dad is in Europe finding hot new male racers. I am so excited to see the insecure men who are going to hurl insults at her for the next hour. She's like, Andrea. And she's like, tripped over myself, you know me. She gonna cut her hair. She's like, tampons. She didn't say that. It'd be really on the nose if she was like, stockings. Mom, can you give me some lip gloss?
Parts, right, yeah. I'm just fired up about getting my motorcycle running again. Nah, dude, I'm all over it.
This is cool. She looks good.
Crutches a second ago. Would have been kind of tough to get over here without.
I'm changing, dude.
He just like opened the door. Like, what if she didn't have a shirt on? It's not that kind of movie, but
I think changing is an understatement.
she just has to hide this till Saturday. Like, if they were like, you need to hide your short hair for like a month, I'd be like, ooh, no, Mom's gonna find out. I don't like this.
I don't think they let motorcycles inside.
Hey, Miss Carson. How you doing?
Jimmy. Why don't you let Andy race? Because girls don't race motorcycles. But in school, they were teaching us about women's rights. And Mrs. Cabison was saying that today, there aren't any jobs that women can't do.
Yo, little brother Jason coming to the rescue. He's like, yeah, Mom, but I was at school and like we learned about women's rights and stuff. This is way more feminist than Cadet Kelly. Let Andy ride. Let Andy ride.
We still have time to get there. Yeah, if we go now. You think I was gonna let you save this family single-handedly and take all the glory? Honey, you know me better than that.
Mom's a feminist.
Hey, look. Dude brought his mommy.
Dude brought his mommy. She has green nails. Yo, this is like a queer, not anthem because that would be a song. This is like a queer movie for the ages.
Say no more. Pepsi. This is so sweet of you.
What is the point of that? Why does this like dedicated, badass, feminist mom need to be painting her nails at the track? No. Andy! What happened?
Need I remind you, she's not only out of your league, that's the owner's daughter. That's like career suicide. I must discourage you, amigo.
I must discourage you, amigo.
Let me be the first to salute your superior babe magnetism.
Thanks.
Let me be the first to salute your superior babe magnetism. Oh, I love that. That's good. That's going in the book.
Tommy girl, right? Right. Your perfume. My sister wears it. It smells a lot better on you, though.
The feminist meter is full. The feminist meter was like here, and then Mom painted nails, and it was like, He is so cute. Sha-la-la-la. Great slow-mo.
The sun messes with my skin.
She's such a girl, Carson.
Stick his shirt off. No.
This girl is amazing.
Are you whacked? 2001.
Is there something weird about that new kid, or is it just my
They're like, that new kid's like weird. And then everyone's like, yeah, I know, he likes nail polish. And after one training session with Dean, just one, Andy is good.
I know what any girl would do for fifth row seats.
Maybe Andy gives her NSYNC tickets to Dean.
No way are you getting me to go to an NSYNC concert. I don't care if the tickets are fifth row. Do you guys have NSYNC tickets?
guess not.
Oof. Scary, scary. Dad is back from Europe and he looks pissed. But how pissed could he be if she's been winning?
Oh, Edward, this was as much my idea as it was hers.
You better suck it up. If these guys see you like this, it could get really ugly.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Big boys don't cry. I'm loving the messages. Everything is, it's like subtle. There are some really on the nose things. I've already talked about them. I think the mom painting nails is weird. I think like certain things are really on the nose and weird, but I think other things are like really, they really just sit with you. Okay, so Andy is crying because her dad found out what was going down. Dean is like, you better stop crying or it's gonna get ugly around here. And that message is bone chilling. Feminism is not just for women. It helps men too.
If you're willing to allow Andrew to take that risk, don't you think it's a bit hypocritical that you're not also willing to do the same thing for Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
I am Renee.
Can we have like enough Tupperware? Why don't you go try next door?
No,
Ah, bonjour. Wait, is this dad's like European like recruit? Oof, I love. Commercial. This Frenchman is a bitch. He's I'm at a loss for words. Like, he's so rude.
Miss, you finally figured out why you're almost useful to the family.
It is nice to see you finally understand why you're useful to your family. What's that supposed to mean? She's washing a dish.
No, I mean, you've got to be you. I mean, you've got to be me.
Dean's coming.
I don't exist. Hi.
Guys look so much alike.
We are twins.
Are they?
Honey,
Were they twins this whole time?
please, you are so making that up. I know for a fact that Henderson doesn't do that.
Andrea, we have no reason to believe Renee is lying about something. Of course, he's never going to be able to if he's all worked up.
Oh my god. This is like such a good movie for like how we treat men in society. Like they have to, like Andy, her brothers, and the family have to tiptoe around this asshole of a Frenchman who's not really French, Cartier, because like they need him to win. So it's like they're just like catering to his like baby demands and like his every need. I'm triggered. Do you know how many male bosses and men at work I have had to tiptoe around and like appease because like we need them to perform well for us because like they need everything perfect for them to just do good work, but like everything else falls on the women. Like this is great and ahead of its time. You're not racing. You're fired. Yes. Yes. Yay! I knew they were gonna let her race. Jason steps up with the screwdriver.
Come on, we're bros. Hook me up.
Tell you what, I'll think about it. And,
Come on, we're bros. Hook me up with your sister. Isn't that kind of like guy code? Like you're not dating my sister. Comment below if you have a sister and you would let your best buddy hook up with her. Like, love this movie. And his like current girlfriend is with Frenchie. Who is Cartier racing for? I have to go back. I need 10 seconds back. What?
don't worry about him, honey. Just run.
That is crazy. Are you allowed midday to swap teams? Good thing this is a movie. Someone else is wearing nail polish. Yes, Andy. Come on, Andy. Yes. Knocks him out. I just want to pause and get right back into it. That was such an exciting race.
What do you think you're doing out there? Hey, chill out, dude.
Frenchie's gonna out them.
Trick. It was just the kind of trick a girl would pull.
It's all right, Andrew. It's time we straighten this whole thing out.
Yes, Andrew. Why don't you straighten this out?
I hate this French bitch.
Andy. Andrea Carson.
Do it? I knew there was something weird about that kid.
Dean.
She should be disqualified. It's a joke. She's a girl.
Ooh, insecure man.
Senior vice president in charge of racing.
Yes, Barbara.
So
when she masqueraded as her brother, kept a woman who came out on top in a man's sport. You think we let her sign with anyone but us? And I'll do you one better, Eva girl.
Oh, I feel like this movie. Chills.
We get to hire a 250 rider. That's awesome.
Heard you're looking for a 250 rider for next year.
Yeah.
Any good?
Why?
Were you willing to try out? 12 laps. You beat me, you get the job.
God, I fucking love this. Wow. Wow, I loved today. I loved being surprised by the movie. I loved that I don't think I had seen it before, and if I had, I'd totally forgotten about this movie. I loved MOTOCROSSED. I think it has an amazing message. I thought that it was really sweet, and I'm reading now on the trivia that this movie totally paved the way for She's the Man. It was the actual inspiration. She's the Man borrowed a ton of some of the plot points. So it's set in high school, teenagers, sports are the catalyst for the plot. The Viola character, Andy, disguises herself as her twin brother in She's the Man at Sebastian. So Duke in She's the Man, Dean in MOTOCROSSED. And I'm so thankful this movie exists because then we wouldn't have like the more like PG-13 She's the Man. I think this movie is wildly feminist. I think they did a great job with the message. Let me know in the comments what you thought of my little game today, my DCOM roulette, and let me know if you maybe want me to watch another one from this list. Thank you so much for joining me here today for another nostalgic rewatch. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you really like what you see, please don't forget to subscribe down below, hit the little bell icon. You'll be notified every time I post a nostalgic rewatch. On that note, I am going to go eat. Motocross versus motocross. Saw Regina George wearing army pants and flip-flops, and I bought army pants and flip-flops.